If you're a regular viewer, and you at home and people here, you'll know we try to make the illusions as impossible as we can. And in this case, I've made it small because there's no room in this thing. I can open it up and show you. If I open up the bolts on this side, like this, and I open up the bolts on the other side, I can open it up and let you see all the blades inside the box. I'll go around and open this side up as well, like this, and if I do that, you can see that these blades really do go all the way through the box. See? If I take this one out, just to use it for a little while, you can see that any blade you hit in there is going to rattle and bang because they really are all metal. And if I just turn it all the way around like this, you can see it's the same here, and they just slide in and out like this. Now then, we don't need to take them all out, but I do need to take some out because I'm going to do this illusion, and I'm going to do it very slowly so that you will understand everything about it. Now, with a lot of illusions, we've had letters from people who, despite the fact that we put discs on the floor of cardboard or wood or timber beforehand, still think for some mysterious reason that we use trapdoors, and they don't realise that the studio floor is concrete and I'm currently standing only about 6 inches above it. They don't realise that, but well, live audience, they know. Now, if I do this and take these blades out of here, like this, you can see that they're all solid, but there's no space at all in this box for anybody to hide. Now, well, I've said that, but I know you're looking at this bit here. So what I do is I take all the blades out, just put them to one side, and once I've got them out, all solid, like that, I lay them where I can get at them. Now, there's a reason for that. I'll tell you the reason in a second. I'll just take all of these out like that, and having got them all out, now what I'm going to do is ask someone to get inside it. Now, invariably when I do that, it's Debbie. So let's have a nice round of applause for Debbie. Now, there's no space. She's trapped by these blades, which you know are metal, and we just put this in here, and you can see now how I've managed to get over this thought that people use trapdoors. I just put that there, and if I do that, and bang this all shut like that, and bang that like that, you now can see her head stays in full view all the time. If I do that, people over here can see the front of the box, and people over there should be able to see round the back of the box, where the blades, as I say, are sticking in and out of there. Now, if I take a blade, let's take this blade, for example, and I put it in a slot here, like this, well, it's pretty obvious. If I'm doing this, I'm acting. I'm acting because it's fairly obvious that Debbie just moves here. This is where Debbie is. I mean, she can't be here and she can't be there. She must be here. So what you do is you try to eliminate that possibility by going here. You see? But now maybe, it's just a maybe, of course, but maybe she's here. So what I do is I take a couple of these and I'll just put them through one here. Now, the oddity about this is that although I'm putting these in, she smiles. Now, would you? If I was doing this to you, would you?
They would if they were paid for it.
Yeah, well, that's probably true. So we present this illusion more as a puzzle for you people at home. Now, if I take two at a time now, and I push them in, one in here, say, like that, one in here, like this, all right, and I get another one. I can't. There's such narrow slots at the back. I'll just try and get that. Am I too far? There it is. Yes, I was a little bit too low. And we just get these like this, and I push them right through there. The wonderment of the problem, ladies and gentlemen, the wonderment of the problem is she can't be down here. We just put a couple in here just for the sake of it, because, let's face it, her head is still up the top. Now, if her... And this is a real head. I mean, look at it. Could you make a fake like that? And if you just take this last two, one in there, like this, and now, ladies and gentlemen, you have an absolute impossibility. There's Debbie McGee, totally and utterly impaled. Her hands are here, wiggle your fingers, her head is there, she's smiling about it, and yet all of these go all the way round there, and there she is, one impaled lady. Do with that, you just take that out of there like that, and that there like that. That undoes that, and I think that opens like that, and there's Debbie McGee in one piece.